Some people joking about going off to play other games. That's fun. We're a minute out. So as always, I'll start my timer at about 3 seconds out. And then we'll get started. I've got a map tracker. I've got a notepad for entrances. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the volume's good tonight. I haven't adjusted the levels at all, so since Sunday. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have it's open. And a sort of shirt. Hey, no problem. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate that. Okay, no atomizer. Sort of shirt. Doesn't appear to be... Can't tell if it's entrance rando yet. Darn it. We'll just check the lumberjack shed and see if it is entrance rando. That is not a randomized entrance. So I haven't figured out what is... it's just a heart piece. That's not a big deal. And that entrance wasn't randomized either. So what got changed in my mystery? What is the mystery of my mystery? Whoa, all the hosts. Okay, so we've got Reese, Chin, and Leaky so far. I'm guessing some of the other normal crew is hosting Dopey, as always. You know, I realize I'm kind of stepping on his time. But, you know, races are out of my control for start. So we gotta start when we gotta start. So yeah, tonight's a mystery seed. I don't know what is up with this mystery yet. Usually I've got some kind of clue as to what's going on. But as it stands right now, this doesn't appear to be entrance randomizer. It's not an enemizer because the start screen did not have the EN. Mirror, that's good. Master Sword already, okay. And 50 rupees. Oh, there's old cash. Thanks, old cash. Yeah, I should work on the idea of using the stream deck for the tracker. I think that would be actually really good. Wonder if I could pull that off. I should be smart enough to figure that out. Fire rod. Okay. Uh-oh. That was a green 20 already. That's never a good sign. Why do mysteries always end up giving me a green 20 somewhere? It's super extra hard mode? Well, I know that I'm either in hard or expert already. Beyond that, I can't tell. Big question is going to be the health. But since it's not a key sanity, as far as I can tell, I figure at this point I would have found a map. Or a compass, or a key. Yeah. It's telling me the crystals, so it's not any shuffle of the maps and the keys. Half magic at the library, that's a nice safety, especially if this is... Okay, half magic being available means it can't be expert, I think, right? I have to learn kind of some of the extra little tricks and not little things like that. Come on. Hammer and Mirror gives me some options if I can make it up to Dark or Death Mountain, but not full options. But something tells me half magic is just gonna be that it's hard mode and not expert, which is better. All hard and expert really do is they change the availability of items. Ice Rod. Wow, that's a Turtle Rock kit already. Fire, Ice, and Samaria. Yeesh. Talk about a bad start. But I don't know what how the green 20 logic works in terms of like when stuff becomes green 20s or not. Is it based off of how much you collect, or is everything pre-rolled to be a 20 or not? So like, could that 20 have been the fourth sword? Could that 20 have been the red mail? Or is that like stuff becomes it after you collect the first two? Like the first versions of stuff. So, it's not something I know, and I'm not asking for people to look it up either. I just, this is kind of me. I was always brainstorming in my head. Mushroom Cape. Okay, Mushroom Cape. And there is a difference of like hard item functionality versus expert functionality and normal functionality. So that's the other thing we don't know is like this could be like a hard item pool, but a expert functionality. So. Like, they don't... And it's not swordless, which I've never actually done swordless mode. I know it exists. And there's some fun stuff about swordless mode. So... I mean, we're on a 2-game winning streak right now. I'd love to win my first ever mystery. Yeah, last night at 7, I don't remember what the race was, but 7 o'clock is always a bad time for me. Powder! Okay. With the fact that we have the hammer, that means Magic Bat is in Logic now. So we've had 2 days off from racing. I know everybody misses the races, so... But yeah, after those last 2 wins that we had, you know, cool. Small key is not a bad thing. If I had the lamp, we could actually do a lot more with that. I just don't know if I could navigate dark rooms. Like, the more times I've done them, the better I feel about having to do them. It's just not I feel comfortable doing them yet. But yeah, we're at least a lamp away from being able to do Aga, I think. Unless there's a really bad set of logic here. Loot. Okay. That's cool, I guess. We'll do, we'll activate the flute, and we will, we could do the bat. I'm still trying to get used to the idea of the fact that my camera is back in front of me again. I like it there, but it still doesn't feel natural yet. I do like the fact that I've at least played enough races now to kind of be comfortable in, like, knowing that my opponents are roughly my skill level now. So, like, I feel there's at least in the big modes, Open and Ambrosia, I think I'm getting opponents who are now ranked around where I am. I feel like we're about equal now. Mystery and Cross Keys and Inverted Key Sanity, I don't know if that's necessarily the case. My big concern always when I do those is that the races aren't exactly perfectly lined up, just because, you know, a lot of people of my skill level probably wouldn't want to do these races out of fear of a bad seed, or just, like, lack of knowledge. And I get it, like, it's not easy. We got a bottle, awesome. Which means we can check sick kit. So we're gonna check the sick kid, and then we're going to fly up to Death Mountain. We can do all of Light Death Mountain. Yeah, we can do everything like Death Mountain-wise. The only thing I can't really do is Old Man. And I could, but I'm not looking to test my dark room knowledge tonight. At least not immediately. I've got a sword, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, that's a sword. The fact that there's a third sword there tells me this is hard mode and not expert. So we dodged a bit of a bullet there. We're just going to do Hera now. We have all the equipment to do Hera. Unfortunately, we have to do the basement for the big key. Two items in here, we haven't found any yet. Hello? One item. Second item is either in the big chest or on Moldorm. I gotta kill Moldorm anyway, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because climbing back up the tower again is going to be more annoying than grabbing the compass. going to go over to East Death Mountain. We can do... there's a few checks we can do over here. We're going to do Paradox Cave. We're just going to see what is on the floating islands. Obviously, we can't get it, but let's just know what's there. Shovel. Ooh. That's not exactly a nice find. So, shovel on the floating island, half magic in the library. I'm going with the idea that there's going to be 14 hearts in this seed. Flippers, a shield, and a piece of heart. Yeah, I figured why not race? This is more fun. You know, I could work on the quarantine challenge thing, but I really don't care. Winning was not the point to me, ever. I'm sure I'll finish off Hellblade soon. I'm just not sure what order I want to go in, because I'm about to come up to the bridge. I've finished off Cirque and Valravn. So we're about to take the bridge over to Helheim or whatever. And then have to make the decision on which challenge to do first. Do I just go for the one that is my achievement for quarantine, or do I keep going and just do them in the order of the walkthrough, because I've been using that to make sure I don't miss any of the lore items. But it is intense to play that game with the headphones on. Oh my gosh, it's definitely the right way to play it, but I cannot play that for a long stretch and not like have to take a break. Glove, okay. We're still a moon pearl away from Dark World. We don't know what the actual goal of the seed is. And arrows there. I don't know. I'm guessing you finished Hellblade, Okash, so... But I don't know if you would agree with me on that. Like, definitely something to play in spurts. Piece of heart. But I am running out of options to catch. Without touching Unravel. because that achievement has the highest ratio. Second highest behind the one that we both did. Oh, Hellblade. Was that something you could play in like large chunks, or did you have to like take breaks? Oh, you did large chunks? I don't know. I just can't for some reason. It's like, I love the game. It's so much fun. But all the sound at once is like really tough on me for some reason. We're gonna check Desert Ledge. Desert Ledge is just a heart container. I don't need it, but we'll see. We're just a moon pearl away from Dark World at this point, like, and a lot of Dark World. Like, it's not even a small chunk. I have a lot of access to Dark World as soon as I have a moon pearl. The Zora checks, we did the Flipper checks. Let's do Saha and Eastern. Yeah, I did chapter 1 and 2 last night for Hellblade. Finished after beating Valravn. And then I did chapter 3 a little earlier today. Maybe I'll do 4 and 5 tonight. Do I try to do Eastern, or do I just do Back of Escape? You know what, we'll do Eastern while we're here. We'll probably have to double dip Eastern later. But we'll do a save and quit in Eastern after that, and do Back of Escape if we don't find progression. Three items in Eastern. If we find the 3 items, then we'll stop and leave Eastern. If we don't, then we'll at least check through. Okay, there's 1 item. So what's the next game that you're playing, Olkesh? Or not sure. You finished what? Banner Saga? I think I saw? Or you had said? Lego Ninjago. Was Lego Ninjago on Game Pass? That doesn't seem like a you kind of game. Okay. I was like, that's the only way that makes sense to me. I mean, I'm not saying you can't play a Lego game. I'm just, like, it's not a genre I usually expect you to play. I don't know. If we don't find what we're looking for here, there's a good chance I take a shot at trying to get to the Dark Cross. Good thing I figured out how to do that at the last second. Whew. That was a required move. There are torches all along Dark Cross, and anytime there is a torch in a room, then it becomes logical to have to do it without the lamp and with a fire rod instead. So we did find a second shield though. Unfortunately, that means I could have done Dark Cross earlier. Because I technically had the rest of the items to do it when I visited Escape the first time. So, not my best moment, but not terrible. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Crystals, crystals. Swamp and pod are my pendants. 2 items in the Skull Woods. We're just gonna go right for the back of Skull. See if we can get both of them at once. But what we're gonna do is after we do that, we're gonna do Thieves, and then we're gonna make a big loop to try to figure out what this seed actually is goal-wise. While we kind of have been hedging a little bit on the idea that I need to do everything, we don't know. So I'm kind of just trying to... I thought there was a full magic there. Huh. Shows what I know. I also thought there was magic there. The other side. Just trying to get a bit of magic before we go to the back of Skull. I know Joe's not here, but thanks for the host. I'm guessing that means Dopey's stream ended. Oh, he is? Oh, right, Joe rotates, I forgot. She turned on rotation. I didn't do that to mine. Get away from the spikes, you stupid moth. Dang it. Want to have to do this, but honestly at this point, like, leaving Mothula here is worse than not killing it. it's really good I did that. Titan's mitts are super important. Probably. Found out I didn't actually have to go the long way around the top there. I was taking the slow way through that. If I had the book, I could check the pedestal, but I don't have the book, so we can't check the pedestal. We still have one item left here in Skullwoods. Don't have the key, so we're gonna have to go a little bit of weird routing. The rare opportunity where the big chest is where the last item is. If only I found the boots. Boots would be extra nice right now. Because then I could also hit up the library. Thieves' Town is 4 items. Okay. The 10 bomb pack. Okay. Sure. A third bottle, and once again, one that has stuff in it. Wow. So this dungeon will actually be a good chance for me to test the item functionality of the seed. Because if I use the cape in blind, then we can kind of get a good idea of whether it's hard or expert item functionality. But we're definitely clearing a lot early, which might not be a great idea. For all I know, this is a fast Ganon 3 crystal. And, like, I've got the equipment I need to do that. Almost, so, like... But after this, we're gonna do a big loop. And we're gonna check out the pyramid. And hopefully we don't die before then. So we're going to check the big chest. We don't know if it's going to be anything or if I really had to, but I'm not leaving it behind when I've got access to it. There's our last item, green 20. So worthless, but still, we needed to do it. And we're going to fight our third boss. In less than 15 minutes, we're actually reaching our third boss. Wow. We'd actually have a chance at killing our third boss in under 50 minutes if I didn't die to Mothula. Winter is a great time to chill. Just trying to save magic. Okay, that's normal functionality there. The magic drain off the cape wasn't too fast or too slow, so that's definitely normal. Unfortunately for you, Olkesh, it looks like the seed has been nice with what it rolled tonight. I know, right? You usually see bad rolls. I'm surprised that the seed rolled tonight really has been very kind. That's right, I do have a medallion. I was like, I've found a medallion tonight. Yeah, I know, right? So I have to do this. And I've gotten better at my item dashing. That's the sad part. But yeah, the boots would really make this seed nice, because I could get that half magic. Like, that's the one thing I really want right now, is half magic. Like, that's not cool when you walk in the library and you see it and you're just like, no. We're gonna skip purple chests for now. I got a lot more checks and I still want to do the dig game. And you can't do dig game if you have a follower. And apparently the chest counts as a follower. No matter where you leave it, it still counts. I've left the chest off screen and it knows it's following me. $29 digs for a piece of a heart. Good God, that's bad. Yeah, the big thing I need to check is I need to check the pyramid, because the pyramid's going to tell me everything I need to know, or almost everything I need to know about the goal of this seed, which is really the big question when you do a mystery race. Like, what do you actually have to do? So everything else, like, it's been an open seed with an assured sword and no enemizer, no entrance shuffle, no map compass key shuffle. Like, besides a hard item pool, this has been like a very vanilla race. So like I need to know what my goal is, whether this is like a pedestal in all dungeons, fast Ganon, it's something. Plus, I keep getting items that give me access to the rest of the game. Hookshot's a huge step. I don't care about the red boomerang, but getting hookshot, there's a nice little addition to my arsenal. Hookshot means I could clear Swamp Palace. Swamp Palace is a pendant. So, like, not hugely important, but could be, depending on what the goal is. Fast Ganon, and 6 crystals. Okay. So we know it's fast Ganon because there's a hole in the pyramid already. 6 crystals. What crystals do I need still? I can skip Eastern without a bow. But Ice, Mire, and Turtle Rock are the others. I've got everything I need to beat Ice. The only thing I'm really missing is my wits. You know what? We'll go do Quakefish first. So yeah, we're doing a 6 crystal fast Ganon. Yes, I reject the gift of the Quakefish of bombs. Okay, we're gonna just fill up our 2 bottles, just in case. We could have filled up our health as well, but whatever. We're gonna check out the Mire area. 2 items in Mire. Can be a generally quick dungeon if I'm smart about it. More of those green 20s. We're gonna check checkerboard real quick. Actually, let's check what the medallion is here. Wait. Okay, so we can do Mire now. Like, I'm in a theoretical state of go mode right now, to be honest. Oh, crap. I can't clear Mire. That's a problem. There's one item I don't have for Mire that I can't really do it without. Shit. I have the required, I don't have the necessary. The necessary for my skill level item. That's a problem. Probably fake TR. Like Eternal Rock, I could fake my way through. Without it. I don't have a lamp. And the Mire Dark Rooms, I don't know how to do without one. At all. The one that's really bad is the first room in the basement. You have to place a Samaria block on a switch. And I've had enough problems recently placing it when it's light in the room. Let alone when it's dark. I say I can't, you know, I should learn the dark room sometimes. Like, this is why. I can't do dark rooms. And this is like one of those chances to really save time. So, like, I'm hedging a bet and going to Dark Death Mountain to do Turtle Rock instead. Like, if I just had the lamp, I could be in go mode right now, because Ice, Mire, and TR are crystals that I can complete. If I had the bow, Eastern would be quicker than any of those three. Like, that's the crazy part. I need 3 more crystals. Get the shovel. And we're gonna check what TR is. Ether. I can't even go in. I don't like what this is all telling me I have to do. Spike Cave is fine. I don't really care about having to do Spike at this point. Like, whatever. But the direction I'm getting out of this is Ice Palace. Ice has, what, 3 items? Yeah, 3 items. Thanks for the host, Jess. And as was discussed today, non-bearded Jess, because that's, you know. That was fun. Come on, items. That's one, but not the one I want. Lamp, ether, a bow. That's what we want. When do we want it? Right now. Watched somebody do that today in one strike, and I was just like, let's see if I can do it. Worth a shot, right? That's 2 items. That's 3. I just need the big key now. Unfortunately, I didn't do the bomb jump. Why do I always go for that? I don't need it. No, I have to go this way anyway because I don't have a small key. I need small and big. Got a small. Just need the big now. Actually, I need 2 smalls, don't I? There's the big. I know where the last small is, at least. Or I think I know where the last small is. wish I wouldn't have to waste a blue potion, but unfortunately I don't have Bombos, and I don't have enough magic to melt Cold Stare at this point. And that's the only way you can actually do it. I mean, the kill was okay. Unfortunately, you know, we had to use quite a bit to get it done. Four. We need 2 more crystals. Thanks, Lokesh. Have a good night. I just can't do Maya right now, and I don't want to go in there without the lamp just to find I'm stuck. I can take the chance on certain dungeons, I just can't take a chance on Mire. If I had Ether, I think I'd be willing to do TR without. Would prefer not to, but I think I could. So instead we're doing a dungeon we can only do with the bow. That's genius. I mean, if I get a bow, I could at least figure something out. We're already locked out of this dungeon. So we're gonna grab the purple chest and then head north. We're gonna check Bumper Ledge and Graveyard Ledge. And then we're gonna flute to deliver the purple chest. Hopefully one of these 3 checks has something. If not, we can check Shovel, among other things. I might just go to swamp after this, and I don't want to, but I need items. There's like only a couple of items I still need. That's not one of them. You know what? Okay, I'm not reading. That's right, I've got the book still. And I did get the shovel as well, so... I can clear swamp. I know it's not what I need because it's only a pendant, and it's not even a good pendant at that. I'm not in go mode either way. Like, I can't clear 2 of the crystals, even if I could do the Dark Room and Mire. Which I can't. But even if I could, I can't get into TR, and I can't finish Eastern. So, like, the 2 other dungeons that would finish this seed, I can't complete anyway. So if Swamp doesn't have anything, then I say, let's go check out Mire, and maybe Mire has something. It's got 2 items, low possibility of it having what I want, but not a bad choice at that point. And I'd like to limit how many item checks I do here. Okay, that's 1. 5 to go. First one just happened to be garbage. Gonna go to the back and see if we can do that. Not a bad idea. No. No. Don't want to go in that door. I've never been in that door in my life. At least my adult life. I don't remember ever going in it. And who knows what I did as a child, because I was a stupid kid sometimes. This seat's getting away from me, unfortunately. It was going so well, and then things have just gone bad. There's Ether. Okay. So, if I had a lamp, I'd be in go mode. We're here. We should go check it. Should check the left side. I still need an item. I still need lamp or bow. I prefer lamp at this point, even though it's one of the dungeons. And the only reason I prefer it is just because I'd feel more comfortable with the lamp. If I get lamp and bow, we are really set. Because then I could do Mire and Eastern. Why did I go up those stairs? Hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight. You know, fun times here at the race. Mystery seed tonight. It is a fast Ganon 6 crystal race. That means I don't have to clear Ganon's tower. And I need only 6 of the crystals to actually kill Ganon. It's looking like, well, this will be a no silvers because I believe this is hard mode, so none of that fun stuff. So, but we're getting there. If I felt comfortable doing dark rooms, we'd be in a sort of go mode right now. But unfortunately, Turtle Rock and Misery Mire are two dungeons I really don't think I'm ready to tackle that. Mire especially. I think I could sort of do it for Turtle Rock, but not, like, super sure of that. So we're just going to do this check right here. We're going to check this big chest. Then we're going to mirror out. And we're going to go check the Bombos tablet. Somebody tags me on Discord, and I'm like, why are these people tagging me on Discord? Nothing important. The lamp. I'm in go mode. This Go Mode brought to you by The Lamp. Get The Lamp for all your seeing in the dark needs. If you don't got The Lamp, you're in the dark. But that does tell me that Dark Cross is an advanced logic. Okay. So for Mire, we're just looking for a small key, and, well, really the big key. A small key could be nice to make the routing a little bit faster, but really we're just looking for the big key. There are ways to the back of Mire without the big key. No boots this seed. Not the worst. Boots would have been nice. That's one item. There's two items in Mire. If we find the bow here, then we'll just skip TR in general. I would prefer that. Turtle Rock's a slow dungeon. So the bow would be nice. Like, I can live with the current setup. And do these two dungeons. But a bow would make my life easier. Okay, boots. Or the second item. boots. We got the lamp. We're in go mode. That was a mean lamp. Let's be honest. Lamp on Bombo's tablet. And then a Meyer big key in the vanilla location. Cool. I mean, if we find the bow early in East or in Turtle Rock, we could theoretically mirror out into Eastern. Like, I think that could theoretically be quicker if the bow occurs early enough. But that's a big if. And that's the reason I can't do Meyer in the dark. That drop of a Samaria block in that room without the lamp, I'm sure it's possible. I just don't feel at all confident in doing it. Some of these other rooms, not too bad. Like, I'd have to learn some stuff, but definitely not the worst of them. So we're gonna do something a little different tonight for Vitreous. We don't have a bow, we don't have silver arrows, we don't have a gold sword, but we do have the cape. And I always thought this looked cool. Unfortunately, I guess it doesn't last as long as I'd hoped. Not a good Vitreous kill, but it's a kill. There's the compass. And there's another crystal. I guess we're going to Turtle Rock. There is one item I want to check before I head to Turtle Rock. The Ether Tablet. That's why. Better go mode. That was a stupid mistake. I was kicking myself for not checking it when I was up on Dark Death Mountain last time. And that's why I was really kind of considering that check the whole time. At least I didn't let his eye close again. That would have been bad. Wasted a lot of time. Dang it. I've been doing really bad on that red eye work. I'm killing both of them, but whatever. We're in the fight. There's our 6th crystal. That means I can go kill Ganon. It's going to be a silverless Ganon, but not bad. We've got red sword. Unfortunately, Boots came way too late in the seed to go for half magic. It would have been nice, but like I'm not wasting extra time getting that safety. I've got 1 blue potion still. So we should be fine. Not gonna be like super easy, but did I find the silver arrows on planet Zebes? Oops. get the torch glitch, so that's not exactly good. But we'll make it work. Like I said, we'll make it work. That's probably my best silverless Ganon ever, to be honest. Done. Okay. Let's end the timer. So... Oh hey, it's you! Roughly a 145. Not terrible. Damn, wow. We lost by less than a minute tonight, everybody. Oh. Oof. Oh, if I had checked Ether my first time up on Death Mountain with the book, I would have had that race. Okay, who tagged me here on Bill's Discord? Why? So many messages. When was I tagged? Oh, that's a tough end tonight. That one hurts. Oh. Well, there goes the winning streak. Less than a minute, and I made 16 more checks than him. Damn it. That's a lot. That's where you lose. That's where you make those big mistakes and you screw up. Dang. Well, them's the breaks. So, let's just go over some stuff for the end of tonight. Tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow there's a 9 a.m. open, a 3 p.m. cross keys. I'm not doing cross keys tomorrow. That just sounds painful. And a 9 p.m. ambrosia. So let's say I will be on again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. for an ambrosia seed. Those are always fun, and I think I'm pretty competitive, at least around my skill level now. So that'll be a good one. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'll consider the open seed just for since I'm waking up that time and whatnot. So we'll see, but definitely 9 p.m. But until then, thanks for everybody who came out and watched a little bit, even if you lurker or not. I appreciate it always that people, stop by. Thank you for all the hosts tonight. Once again, we lost by less than a minute tonight. I was a 145 flat, according to the Discord, and my opponent was a 144.06. So we were really close tonight to that win. Just sometimes them's the breaks. There were a couple of checks I could have done in a different order. I should have checked that Bombos tablet a lot sooner, and I should both the tablets tonight, Bombos and Ether tablet. If I had checked both of them, my first trips to those sections, I would have had Bow and I would have had Lamp a lot sooner. Instead, we did Swamp and we checked Pet or Pod, and those two checks really did kind of sink us tonight. I think what kept it close, at least I know I've seen some of my opponent. I watched some of his VODs, and I think the only thing that really separates us is kind of his routing's a bit better than mine. He definitely picks the better choices than I do, and I think I execute a little better. But it's so close between this person and I. This is the second time we've raced. First time I beat him by about a minute, and this time he beat me by about a minute. So really evenly matched. I really like that we've gotten to that point where I have an opponent that's along my level. So and that's the joys of ladder for sure, is that I don't have to worry about facing the number 10 through 10 people. I'm not going to see that. I can do the races and get matched with people who are my level, and then I can learn how each of us kind of does things. But until then, until tomorrow sometime, have a great evening. I'm going to go play some other stuff and not stream. I think I'm going to play more Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, because I really have been enjoying it. But whatever you guys or everybody else is doing tonight, have a great one. I'll see you next time.